They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Well, hello world, and welcome to another Stone Game Productions, okay? This is Bioshock Infinite, the Collection, Burial at Sea, Episode 2. And clearly, these instances take place after the event of Bioshock 1. And clearly, we have gotten to Paris! It is fucking fantastic! And we are Elizabeth.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
What do you know my name?
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
What am I doing here?
Bonjour Elisabeth, bienvenue,
Bonjour.
mademoiselle.
Like everybody knows her.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor.
Je vais te croquer.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Can't pick anything up. Well, then clearly this is a dead end, so we'll get caught on walls now.
Comment ça va Elisabeth?
So I guess we'll find out eventually.
Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien?
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bien, bonjour.
Bonne journée mademoiselle.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. Something about Americans? I don't know too much French.
Bonne journée! Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
journée.
Seems like everybody's just floating on cloud 9 over here. Seems too good to be true. It's like something is like the sheep's gonna hit the fan here in a hot second.
Et si tu voulais boire un verre avec nous?
Everybody's like, hello!
C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Juggle more. Oh, look, he's got a rabbit in the house.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Wow. Kind of hard to hear. There. Hold on, let's maybe turn down the music a wee bit. I mean, it's fantastic, don't get me wrong. But I want to hear anything anyone has to say over that music.
Bonjour, bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Yes, that's better. Much better.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Une baguette? No, no baguette.
Bonjour.
I'll hop on a bike. No, didn't think so. This is more of a walking simulator.
Oh, écris-moi encore un poème, Christian, mon amour.
Tout ce que tu
Bonjour,
veux.
Elisabeth.
Un baiser,
Bonjour.
mais à tout prendre.
Are you serious?
Bonjour mademoiselle. Le
Seriously, the
coin est
cats
frais,
are
le ciel est bleu
mesmerized
et
by
vous
their
êtes
music?
resplendissant.
No way, dude. Come on.
Roquefort,
I mean, people,
Camembert,
okay.
Brie de Meaux, les
But the
meilleurs.
cats,
Elle est
Ouais.
tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis.
and birds sing at you? This world is too perfect. What is going on here? Or could this be the happy ending that Elizabeth
Un
needed?
zoo ou la cage?
Ah,
Un zoo ou la cage?
the caged bird.
Pourquoi pas les deux?
Oh, the caged bird. Symbolism. 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 Ah! Go crazy. Symbolism. Uh-oh. More symbolism.
Sally? Sally!
Yep. Suddenly this world is fucking not so perfect anymore, huh?
Sally, wait!
Suddenly it's a nightmare. Oh,
Wait!
what happened?
Sally, stop!
Everybody's not so happy anymore.
Sally, where are you going?
Following the door, yeah.
Sally, hold on!
Oh, there's the stairs. Oh! She's gone. This now looks more like Bioshock. Haha. Symbolism.
Stop, stop!
The tower. The angel. The wing. Symbolism!
Where did she go?
Oh, serious? Go through the way? No way. Whoa. What the hell? I can't move. I'm stuck in here. In a little tiny box. Oh, Jesus.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! never should have left you there.
This is before episode 1. I'm getting it now, connecting the dots. She regrets leaving Sally there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say,
Booker.
I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
What is going on? How come he couldn't hear Booker? So Booker's like there, but not really there?
Elizabeth, come on, It's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Why are we picking up the doll head?
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything.
You mean she lost her head?
Comstock. That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Oh boy.
Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Wait, what? I'm confused. So he's here, but not here? So are you here or are you not here? Okay, good. My arrow's back. Thank God. Uh-oh. Tempo change. What in the hell has happened here? Move rubble. Maybe I'm not. Well, I was just gonna think, oh, go look over there, but there's nothing over there. There's broken stairs. It's also nothing to loot. Notice that? No weapons, no plasmids, nothing to loot.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You're feeling like yourself, Elizabeth.
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please, no. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me!
Her daddy.
But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, it doesn't harm and enjoy the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Uh-huh. Oh, wages, she won't even remember this conversation. You're right, Lucas.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Hi, Lucas. Watch them just like drift off into the darkness. Hearing nothingness.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
Seriously?
Merrily, life is but a dream.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I?
Nope.
I'm never going back to Paris. And you're just... You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You've decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Trust yourself. Right? Because he's not even there. He's... Wow, okay, so things are getting weird in the Bioshock universe because... she's dead. Yet she's not. Yet she is. Yet she's not. But she is. But 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 she's not. But she is. Shadows in this elevator are creeping me the shit out. Good job. Maintenance.
You can't judge a man only by bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Does it?
That's it. Come out. I closed for you. For 15 years. I closed for you.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber.
Hey, now.
It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Interesting.
Did you give him my message? Did you give him my message?
You're right.
I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? Vacation. Well, he's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, all right? Real important.
Drinking water off the floor. How despicable. Despicable! Despicable. Despicable! I don't know English today, sorry.
But I'm telling you, he's close.
I ain't got money like no Andrew Ryan. But I ain't some stuffed shirt either.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
I gotta get my act together. Gotta get my act together.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud.
Very quiet.
You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that Black Label Lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
Become an intellectual superhuman.
You must wade deep within the most dangerous mental territory.
Now let's get a lockpick.
Snore. I will not share my toys. Corner of shame. No, do I need to be worried? In this area? What are those two vents all about? Are they gonna lock this door or something? Health. Oh well, it's linked to over here. This is nonsense. So what's... I'm curious, what's in the vent? Oh. Goodies. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm getting turned around in a vent. Okay, so vents have hidden goodies. Now I'm like a fucking event baby. I didn't know that these two were linked. I didn't even see.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
So, blue pin.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
To probe a neutral pin to open a lock. Red pin will open the lock. Oh, so we don't have any blue pins. That was like super easy.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you...
Ryan the Lion?
If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? Nose is... the parasite, you all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Right. Sure it's your future you're looking at. Literally could be millions. Oh boy.
I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I pick up Peter the parasite, you all deserve a piece.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins. But it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Doesn't have to be on your hands. He's saying don't kill him. For some reason, the booker in our head is really strongly urging us not to kill them.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Problem is that they will.
Where is your empathy? Asks
attack if
Peter
I
the
don't.
parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Under lie.
What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons?
Shit.
Peter the parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch. Peter the parasite says worship God above. Ryan the lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air.
Okay, so I see. This is how.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Do you know what they call men who shy away from adversity in wartime? Deserters. They shoot them. And rightly so.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
If that's what they call a fellow.
Who hides from the light of reason?
Determined,
Look
uncompromising,
long and
defiant.
hard enough,
Issue
the
fits.
parasite will reveal itself.
Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure they just heard me.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
They sure did.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Yeah, I need to not.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
This is incessant amount of prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affair.
I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Oh, not to mention I only have one bolt. I didn't even pay attention to that.
You some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest dog simply because it's yours.
When only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Just a few palms here and there, time to tell. What up? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Okay, so I gotta crouch when they land so that way it muffles the katud.
Intellectual superhumans who, in the act of their
Where am I going?
destroy the old world.
Find
usher in the
Suchong.
new. Complete
All I know.
revolution. One mind.
And I would go up there, but then where the heck is that gonna take me? You know what? I do know where it's gonna take me.
Curious. Most curious.
Uh-oh.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Young lady, come out here this instant.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed, what, square instead of
It
circle?
appears our time is up for now.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought
I don't
Rapture was
know
open
where
for
the hell to
business.
go. Where's that thing?
Let's see this through together.
I'm sure
That thing's
we're all eager to
snapping.
prevent disruption behind us.
Under me, hanging
Back
on
to
to
class.
it.
A bootless errand, a snipe hunt.
Here it was. You know, the guy's like, don't kill, and it's like, okay, but,
Diagnosis.
problem.
Come in the first place.
Where the hell do I go?
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got it.
Conflict. That's how we evolve.
Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. I heard that. All you do.
Oh.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Criminal dealings. Misdirection from those afraid to let the money take its natural course.
Okay, so I actually have a gun now.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What
I
of
don't
it?
know where this guy is
I've
that's
been told this
talking.
town was friendly to free enterprise.
Not really
First,
sure.
the law against bribery.
Oh, there's a freaking door back there. I didn't even see.
Advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Whatever. I have a gun now.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Bad cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine.
God damn, the range on my ability to like interact with stuff. Hot damn. I wonder if there's like a good ending or a bad ending. Because the whole don't kill or don't. He says blood on your hands, but they're all snoring. So
Look,
how is that
Suchong.
blood?
That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jungle.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong,
Right.
the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Now I know what it feels like. Yeah, you do.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Altruism. I have $17. It costs a lot of money to not kill people. You see that? He said their blood is on your hands. I think there's a good and bad ending to this. This is my predictions. Anyway, this episode's getting kind of long. I need to find a save point. Probably on the other side of that door. How the hell am I gonna... Oh wow, they're all fuckered up. Lift door. Which one? Oh, I guess that one. Really? Okay. Ah. Requires a pick. Well, I guess I'm gonna go in there. Oop. What sex without compromise?
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
Fox, yeah, that's hilarious. I think I'm gonna freaking make a clip of that and put it on my channel alone. Because that is hilarious.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Appetite for sin.
Wow. He didn't have these books in my tower.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, again. Oh, I have 3 now. How did I do that? I don't know.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, that's the frickin' Lady Comstock. Literally. So directly after the incidents of... Wait. Hold on. Directly after the incidents of Infinite, she did this, but then I thought it was... We're linking to 1, not Infinite. Is 1 an Infinite link?
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
That's a pretty cool one.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Yeah, folks always stare when I make a scene. You get used to it. And I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know. You know anybody? I've been on this matter 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real. These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me like
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it.
Right?
I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewarts, if we could leave well enough alone.
Did I lock the door?
Pretty soon, everything will be back to normal.
Really? Well, that's a weight off my shoulders.
Remember Mary doubting the
Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Good. We'll call. If something happens 4 times, then you've got to make it happen 8.
Ooh. That's funny. Oh, this is long. Episode's getting long.
You were the worst kind of parasite. Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means nothing. We are not so entitled as you think. If we seek out the fight, perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we may evolve.
I may be old, but I'm not deaf. Get out here! Your supper's getting cold.
See ya!
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Auto-saving. Okay. So, I think we're going to call an episode. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay?